said, hey, can any man forbid water, that these should not be baptized, which have received the Holy Ghost was weak? And he told them in verse 48 that if they wanted to, they could get baptized. That's not what it says. It says he commanded them to be baptized in the name of the Lord. Oh, you're always pressuring people to get baptized. We tell people, God said to get baptized. Get baptized. If you're saved and you haven't been baptized, get baptized. We don't force anybody to do it, but it's a command of God. I mean, last time I checked, baptism is not optional. Isn't it something that God commands you to do? I mean, it's not part of salvation. You're still going to heaven if you're not baptized, but God does command you to be baptized. I mean, He does command you not to steal. I mean, you might steal, but it's still a command of God not to steal. Hey, it's still a command of God to be baptized. And by the way, this is not baptism.
Amen.
That's not baptism. Hey, baptism's by immersion. Okay? Baptism. Jesus, when He was baptized, hey, you want to know how to be baptized? Be baptized like Jesus was baptized. It says, and Jesus, when He was baptized, went up straightway out of the water. And lo, the heavens were opened unto Him. And a voice from heaven saying, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hey, Jesus, when He was baptized, He came up out of the water. He didn't get showered under the water. He came up out of the water. Okay? Hey, we're buried with Him by baptism into His death, that like as Christ was raised up from the dead, even so we should walk in newness of life. And so we should walk in newness. We're not necessarily always going to, unfortunately, but we should walk in newness of life. And baptism is under the water and back out of the water. And Philip and the eunuch both went down into the water, and the eunuch was baptized. Why did John baptize in Aenon near to Salem? Because there was much water there. And it wasn't a bird bath. It wasn't a 5-gallon jug. Okay, it was much water. He went to a river and baptized people. Now turn back to Acts chapter 15 if you would.